My name is opportunity to wish you happy new month. I welcome you all to a month of March, a month of abundant fruit into your account and your life. Now, in this particular video, I want us to continue on from where we stopped last time, in physics. Now, last time we discussed the concept of energy, work, and power. So, having discussed and learned the concept, the basic concept there, now this time around, like I promised, I want us to look at calculations involving work, energy, and power. So let us solve a particular problem on that as a guide for more understanding and application. Thank you. Let's look at the question on the board. And the question says, a boy of mass 20 kg climbs up 10 steps each of height 0.4 meter in 25 seconds. They were asked to calculate I, the work done by the board, I, the power of the board. So let us solve this question quickly. Now, looking at the parameters, the information given to us, we have the solution. We have that the mass of the board is 20 kg. That's M, 20 kg. It's already in standard unit. You don't need to do conversion. But if it is in gram, you have to convert to kilogram by dividing with 1,000, because 1,000 grams will make 1 kilogram. Then we are also given that for the height of the staircase, they say that the staircase, there are 10 steps there, and each of the staircases is 0.5 meter high. So the total height will now be 10 times 0.4 meters to get the total height of the staircase. So that will give us quickly 4 meters. Then, that's the total height of the staircase. Then, it took the boy 25 seconds to complete that exercise or journey. So, time equals to 25 seconds. Again, this time is already in standard unit. Had you known that this time is in minutes, what do? You convert it to seconds by multiplying by 60, because 60 seconds make 1 minute. So, the same thing applies to this. This height is in meter already. And even that it is given in centimeter, you convert to what? Meter by dividing with 100, because 100 centimeter make 1 meter. Now we progress. Then there is something missing here. We are working under gravity. Climbing a staircase or walking down a staircase, once it involves height, that is under gravity. Work done under gravity. So for that activity, such activity, we have the influence of acceleration due to gravity G, but it is not given. But you can recall that it is always a constant in this work. So you recall that G equals 10 meter per second square, which is the constant value of G. Though in advanced level, we might be given the value of 9.8 meter per second square. We are using 10 in this case. Okay, now quickly, for question I, we are expected to find the work done by the board. That's the work done. Equals to, this is work under gravity, so it will be equivalent to potential energy of the board, which is mgh. Remember that work is also force times distance, which is also equivalent to this. Can you recall that if F equals to mg, that is under gravity, though uniformly accelerated motion, we have that F equals to mass times acceleration, that's ma. So if F equals to mass times gravity, and the work is equals to what? Force times what? Distance, which is also equals to force times what? Height. You can now see that this formula is also agrees with this, because this mg now is for the force times the vertical distance, which is height. That is it. So it's something. So there's no confusion there. So we have that our work equals our mass is 20 kilogram, then times 10, that's our g, times our height. Our total height now is 4 meters. So that will give us 20 times 10 is 200. 200 times 4 is 800. The unit is joules. So unit of work or energy is joules. Then remember that 1000 joules is 1 kilojoule. Then for II question, we are asked to calculate the power of the board. The power of the board. So you can now see that even if we are not asked to calculate the work done by the board, as soon as the question asks us to find the power only, we cannot determine the power of the board without getting the work done by the board or energy expended by the board. So power equals work done over time taken. That is it. Or energy utilized or energy expended over time taken. So we had our power here. Our power here is, our work done is 800 divided by the time taken is 25 seconds. Then we can divide this even without calculator. Remember, any number that is ending with 0 or with 5 is divisible by 5. So let's divide to lowest term. 5 divided to 5 will have what? 5. 5 into 80 is 16. 5 into 0 is what? 0. So we have this. 5 divided itself 1. 5 divided 15 here gives us 3. Remember 1. 5 divided 10 gives what? 2. That's 32. Therefore, the power of the board is what? 32 watts. Another important thing is the unit. Unit of power is what? Watts. That is it. So that is the solution to this particular question on the board. I believe this has given you a clue or hint or guide on how to tackle some problems involving what? Energy and power. Thank you for your attention to this particular lesson. Now, for more of these solutions in physics and mathematics, you kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you can also follow me on my Facebook page or Instagram. All of them at Joe Newton Online Class. Then, again, since now is the time students are preparing for UTME, that is the JAM examination, WAEC, GCE, NECO, NAPTEP, all these exams. As we are preparing for them, if you want my service, I mean my assistance or coaching or guides or teach tutorials on physics and mathematics, you kindly reach out to me through my phone number here. You can chat me on WhatsApp or communicate me on a phone call. Then we schedule a class. You can schedule online class because distance is no longer a barrier in this 21st century education. So we can schedule online classes on via Zoom, Skype, Telegram, what have you, so that we learn more and you for excellence. So thank you so much. I remain your friend and tutor here, Joe Newton Online.